Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video today. We're taking a look at a few different articles. Doge back in the news again today, as Elon Musk Doge tweeting has believers barking for more. So I'm not sure if Elon tweeted out another Doge meme tweet or not, but we're going to take a look at the article, see what's going on with Dogecoin. And Bitcoin back up above 40K as institutions lead the way. Yeah, Bitcoin has been rising back up. It's currently at $40,000, 100. We're going to take a look at the charts, see what actually price targets we might be expecting. Are we going to be headed all the way back up to $50,000 or close to $50,000, back up to 42,000? We're going to take a look at that. And then combined value of digital coins tops 1.2 trillion as Bitcoin hits $40,000 again. So yeah, obviously not just Bitcoin, but the alts had also been pumping as of yesterday. A lot going on. I've been really busy with keeping our Patreon members and our private members on our Discord page up to date each and every single day. So I'm happy to be back making another video for you. And without further ado, let's go ahead and cue that intro and get started. All right, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way y'all can be updated every single video that we make on this channel each and every single day as the market continues to rally inside of the cryptocurrency space. Taking a look here, combined value of digital coins tops 1.2 trillion as Bitcoin hits $40,000 again. So let's see what we got going on here. The combined market value of over 6,000 digital coins has topped 1.2 trillion. Data from CoinGecko has shown. It comes to the value of Bitcoin stepped back over the $40,000 mark this week after a crypto rally stirred by Tesla chief executive Elon Musk. Bitcoin has recently fallen $30,000 after suffering the worst week on record last month, but it has more than 6% on Saturday and around 20% higher on the week. It is trading 40,400 at the time writing, publishing closer its all-time high of $42,000. So yeah, it looks like we are seeing a little bit of retracement right now, but not too much. Last week, Musk changed his Twitter bio to Bitcoin. This week, he then went on a post series comments on Twitter about the cryptocurrency Dogecoin, the digital currency. So obviously Elon Musk over here, pumping up these markets, by tweeting, changing his Twitter posts or his Twitter bio. So a lot of things going on. Anything Musk tweets about shoots higher because he has such a strong following both on social media and a businessman. People will literally invest in him and his ideas, so don't care what the fundamentals are. This is just another way that people are moving the markets each and every single day, right? But also there was a tweet I remember that he, whenever he changed his bio to hashtag Bitcoin, basically they also wrote it in the hash on the blockchain that it was inevitable. He also tweeted that this was like inevitable, that he was going to be investing in Bitcoin. And so I think we have Michael Saylor's thing coming up here pretty soon too as well. So I believe that is next week, alongside with Ethereum's releasing their CME futures on the Chicago exchange too as well. So the price of Bitcoin, this is our next article here. Bitcoin back up above 40K as institutions lead the way. The price of Bitcoin rose above 40,000 Saturday on the leading cryptocurrency, has nearly regained all of its losses suffered since reaching an all-time high in early January. BTC hit $40,000 before falling back to 40,200, up to 4.9% in the last 24 hours, putting it back within striking distance of the all-time high at $41,000. After hitting that high watermark, BTC lost nearly 31% of its value and speculator year-to-date gains, bottoming at 28,000. After moving sideways for a week or so over the last 7 days, BTC has made a string of upwards moves, accumulating in today's rise. Year-to-date, BTC gains 36%, and it's up 39% from January 22nd. Helping to drive the latest run is fresh interest in the part of institutional money, such as Ray Dalio's Bridgewater Associates, which manages $150 billion in investor money, and the Miller Opportunity Trust. It may also be getting a boost from the MicroStrategy's World.Now BTC themed conference this past week. So I do believe that the conference, I guess it's already taken place. Bridgewater pieced out last week as a sensitive analysis showed their estimates of BTC price should private holders of gold switch to BTC, states a weekly investor note Friday, the quantitative trading of QCP Capital. They forecasted they should that should 50% of capital in gold move into BTC, that would result in the price of $85,000 per BTC. So yeah, and you're going to probably see that transfer take place from gold to digital currency as well too. I think people just understand the value of the digital currency and how much more accommodative it is to move digital currencies than it is gold and silver too as well, right? But we are also seeing that Wall Street bets had been targeting silver for a little while too as well. So we can also take into consideration that alongside with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, we're more than likely going to see the tangible assets such as gold and silver too as well take off. So Elon Musk tweeting about Doge, believers are barking for more now. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. The reckless abandon of the investor world has a fixation of cryptocurrency that has begun in 2013 as a joke. Let's see, the Dogecoin homage, blah blah blah. I'm trying to figure out and see if there's anything else. Then came Mr. Musk January 28th. He tweeted Fox Doge magazine cover. Doge surged a topic on Wall Street Bets, the Reddit forum that included trading in GameStop Corp. In January, the price of Doge rose to 8 cents from half a cent, where it had traded at the beginning of the month. The billionaire Tesla boss tweeted about it again, breaking what he said he was going to be hiatus from social media platform. No highs, no lows, only Doge. He posted. Doge immediately shot up 80% intraday before parent giants. Dogecoin's network, maintained by volunteers, struggled to accommodate the influx of buyers. The volunteers pointed up real money and to euros. Mr. Marcus, who no longer works on Doge, couldn't believe he wrote in 3 hours on Sunday, gave rise to a cryptocurrency worth billions of dollars in total market cap. The idea of Dogecoin being worth 8 cents is the same as GameStop being worth $325. Mr. Marcus said, 38-year-old, it doesn't make sense. It's super absurd. The coin design was absurd. Users can buy Doge with a credit. Yeah, so obviously, now it's become a NASCAR meme too as well. So there's obviously a lot of interest in this coin, not just given the fact that Elon Musk tweets about it, which I think is freaking hilarious. But, this thing could end up going to $1, and that would be even crazier to think about too as well. But we'll take a look at Doge on the charts today, see how that's performing. We'll take a look at ETH also, see what's going on with ETH. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on over into the charts and get started. All right, folks, so we're taking a look at Bitcoin to start us off with here on the 2-hour time frame. Don't forget, if you want to join our trading group, you can join us through Patreon. We use the Patreon as a payment processor if you want to pay with debit or credit card. If you want to pay with crypto, message me on Discord and I'll get you all set up. But everything that we post for our private members is on our Discord server, just in a private category. So make sure that you join our Discord server whenever you sign up to become a private trading group member as well. Taking a look at the 2-hour here on the 2-hour time frame, Bitcoin right now sitting at right at about 40,400. So we're definitely seeing a nice little rally once again. We have broken out of this symmetrical triangle. I raised it up one more bar here after the Elon Musk tweet, or after he changed his Twitter profile. This was right at about here. We definitely saw another formation form for us, another trend line that had formed for us, and lo and behold, we broke through it once again. We came back down to retest it as support, and then continued up a little bit higher here. So now let's start to zoom out here, just get a reference. It does look like we are seeing a little bit of a top out here. Market Cipher B possibly wanting to give us a red dot here on the 4-hour time frame. And now we're just going to have to wait to see how much further we're going to be rallying here. But smaller time frames do look like we could see a little bit of retracement. 8-hour time frame definitely looking like we still got some potential to the upside here. Market Cipher B giving us a nice little green dot here too as well. Also on Market Cipher B, we're also seeing a nice rise in our green money flow back once again, possibly ready for another recovery. Taking a look at the 6-hour time frame, 6-hour time frame money flow still looks relatively good. Also starting to see possibly a little bit of a round curvature here on the 6-hour, so we'll have to wait to see if we're going to get a red dot there as well. But money flow has definitely recovered here on these lower time frames. It does look like we are starting to make these nice mountain tops once again with our green money flow. So let's keep on zooming out here, see how much we want to recover. Taking a look at the 12-hour time frame, still looking like money flow is really thin here on the 12-hour. But what we're looking for is possibly something like we've had in the past previous times, where we had these mountain tops with our money flow. We consolidated out, then started to get another another nice little mountaintop as well. So starting to see that same valley coming down in our mountain of the green money flow, and then we're gonna try to probably make another move to the upside here. Our daily time frame money flow still looks really thick here too as well, so things are looking good on our daily. We're also seeing that the momentum waves are still headed to the upside. Well, we could see something down here with our VWAP is where we don't quite push below our 0 pivot point, but we could be making a move back up to the upside too as well. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how that wants to play out, and kind of go off from there. So let's take a look at the two-day chart. The 2-day chart also giving us some nice moves to the upside here. Our our money flow is also headed to the upside, and we're also seeing this green dot take place right at around the 2-day chart too as well. So definitely looking like we're going to have some potential headed to the upside. But yeah, our higher time frames are still looking relatively bullish for the most part. And yeah, I think that that's going to definitely lead us. These higher time frames like our 3-day and stuff too are definitely seeing a nice rally to the upside. And lo and behold, we are steadily making a nice move further with Bitcoin as we continue to rise. So taking a look at the dominance chart, let's see what's going on over here with the dominance chart. Taking a look at our 3-day, seeing if we've started to find some consolidation down in this area. As of yet, we're starting to get these nice doji wicks. We did drop below our price trend line that we had down here. But now we're really just gonna have to wait to see if we can find any consolidation on our daily time frame. We're starting to get these nice big green dots down here too as well. And once these big green dots occur, we definitely could find some consolidation out to the side, and then maybe make a nice move to the upside too as well. So we'll have to wait to see how that's going to occur and kind of move on from there. So let's jump on over into our altcoins. All right, so let's take a look at ETH right now, see what's going on with ETH. So as Bitcoin dominance continues to kind of sell off just a tad bit, we've hit our price targets on ETH. We had these kind of drawn out, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those too as well. But yeah, folks, we hit our price target at our fib extension level at the 1 point extension here that we had drawn out on our charts. And so now we're definitely kind of looking for possibly Bitcoin to maybe continue. Man, our 3-day chart still looks really good though. As our mountain peaks here on our momentum waves start to continue to give us green and red dots here, that's definitely going to be a relatively bullish sentiment for the charts here too as well. We've seen these Christmas tree patterns play out on our higher time frames when we are in bull market rallies, and lo and behold, this is definitely bull market territory for all the cryptocurrencies too as well. So I have no doubt in my mind that we'll probably continue here. We are seeing a one on the TI sequential ready to probably continue this rally up to the top side here on the 3-day chart. What I would be a little bit concerned about is if Bitcoin is the Bitcoin dominance probably consolidating out to the side, possibly looking for a nice rebound on the dominance. We could definitely see some of the alts start to definitely make their way back down, or just retrace just a tad bit. Maybe some consolidation around this 1 point extension when we're in the ETH price target area, and we'll have to wait to see if we're going to continue to move here. I'd be a little cautious, getting back into Ethereum right now. I think that we'll probably have some consolidation because I think that Bitcoin's probably ready to continue to take off here too as well. So last but not least, let's take a look at Doge, and then we'll take a look at the US dollar. So let's take a look at Doge, see what's going on over here. Man, and Doge has overextended itself on our extension points all the way back up to 5 cents. We've been keeping a close eye on 5 cents. Obviously, this was part of our drawn out targets for our Patreon members and our private trading group members as well too. So we've hit Doge, we've hit ETH, and there's definitely a lot of other alts that we've been keeping a close eye on. I was working on putting out the charts and the alerts for our Discord page all yesterday and the day before that. That's why I haven't been making videos, but we've been doing relatively good and staying on top of a lot of these charts here in the near term and getting ready to also obviously take these a little bit higher up. So we are getting our green dot here on the 12-hour time frame with Doge. Take a look at the one day green dot also performing down here as well for Market Cipher B. And yeah, folks, if y'all are interested in picking up the Market Cipher indicator by CryptoFace, I have a link in the description box below if you want to use that link link, you help support the channel. But obviously, CryptoFace is a big supporter of our channel, and he's done a lot to help us stay encouraged over here too as well. So shout out to him. If y'all want the Market Cipher indicator package, that is our bread and butter on our channel. That's what we use on a regular basis. I have a lot of people coming over here just to get an idea and reference of how to use Market Cipher. So yeah, you can also pick up the indicator package if you're wanting to look into it a little bit more. 4-day red dot, I'd be a little cautious here if this does confirm, but more than likely what we're going to see is just that Christmas tree pattern like we've seen on Ethereum with Market Cipher B, and probably just continue this bull rally here. So man, I'm telling you, it's definitely looking fun for our good old buddy Doge here too as well. And so what we're probably gonna have to redraw some of these trend lines out here too as well, see what our next consolidation area is, right at about 5 cents or so. So you know, we definitely don't want to probably dip below this trend line down here. And we could probably draw our extension levels out a little bit further to see what our next price target is for Doge. So I'll be keeping our private members up to date with our next price target on Doge is. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and move on from there. And let's take a look at the DXY, see what's happening over here with the DXY. Obviously, the Bitcoin is pumping. So what we're seeing right now is the dollar kind of falling off to the side. We did have this bullish cross here on the 12-hour. Somewhat of a golden cross. Now we're seeing if we can find support on it, or if we're going to dip down below it too as well. Taking a look at the daily, we said we were going to come up and test the 100 EMA, and lo and behold, we got all the way almost up to that 100 EMA, and now we're starting to see possibly a red dot form here on the daily chart with the DXY, which would definitely give Bitcoin a nice sentiment to continue to rally too as well. And then the higher time frames here on the 2-day, you know, we're starting to make our way back up, but I would still be a little cautious here. Obviously, I'm not anywhere near bullish on the US dollar at all. These higher time frames just show complete red money flow for the most part, and I wouldn't be one to. I would definitely want to hold my wealth in something else, not the US dollar. So that's just my partake. I'm not a financial advisor, and if you are wanting to seek financial advice, you should probably seek a financial advisor. I'm just some guy on YouTube, so all this stuff on here is just for information purposes only and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own due diligence and study this market yourself, right? But what we're looking for is possibly another leg back to the downside here with the DXY. We've already started to see our rally back into our green money flow on these lower time frames. But what we're definitely going to look for now is possibly a move back down into that red money flow on the 12-hour and the daily too as well. So with that being said, folks, we're going to go ahead and end it off here. Obviously, Bitcoin wanting to possibly rally, breaking out of this symmetrical triangle that we've drawn out from the Elon Musk hashtag Bitcoin bio, and then what we're looking for is probably a move underneath the $50,000 area. Let's just draw our 1 point extension out, see what we'll get here. 1 point extension from our consolidation. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, so right underneath $50,000, folks. That's our price target. That's probably where we're going to be headed to. But if y'all want to stay up to date with us, if anything changes, make sure to join us over on our private trading group Discord server. If you want to pay with credit card or debit, you can join us. You can fill all that information out through the Patreon membership page. Just make sure that I get your Discord username, so that way you can join us over there. And so with that being said, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can be updated. Awkward ending in this video. We're already on 18 minutes. I'll see y'all later. CTO signing out. Peace.